Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel here in the GC for this week's pickups video. I've been putting this week's video off a little, and also my review of the Super Mario movie, which will be coming soon. I haven't currently done it, so I woke up on Saturday morning, my birthday, big 4-0. And I wasn't very well. You can probably hear a little bit in my voice. I'm still not very well. So I've been putting off the videos as long as I can. But obviously, I've still got to get a video out for you guys. So here we are. So I've got a few bits to show you this week. I've got a couple of Wii games and a few other bits that my brother has passed on to me. So we're going to start with them. First up, we have the little McDonald's boxes that come with the Happy Meals. So he's given me one of those. So that'll go nicely with the big one that we picked up in Taunton. Great little display pieces. I'm sure I can find a little spot for that one. So that's, really good. And then there's also a couple of the toys that come in those Happy Meals. We have Mini Bowser, one of the main characters there from the movie. And also we have one of my favourite characters. We have Yoshi. So I haven't been to McDonald's and picked up any of these myself. But my niece said that I could have them. She didn't know where she was going to put them, so they can come into my games room. So I was really grateful for those from the little one. So moving on is a few DS games that my brother picked up in bundles. They've been sat on his Vinted to sell for quite some time. And rather than leave them on there and try to sell them, he said, they're not worth a lot. Do you want them? So I couldn't say no. So yeah, so here we go. Let's go through those. First up, we have Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. A few of these don't have the manuals, but do have the games, but we can always pick up the manuals at a later time. But obviously I've not been collecting DS or that sort of thing recently. Been focusing on the Wii, but when you get given any games for free, I will definitely take them. Help grow that games pool. Next up we have Ben 10 Protector of the Earth. So a lot of these games were actually released on the Wii. I have both of these two on the Wii. They were out at the same time, so a lot of the games that that released on one released on the other, across the DS and the 3DS. There was a few. Here's another one that was also on the Wii, which we also have on the Wii. So we now have on the Nintendo DS. Is Night at the Museum 2, the video game. So this one has the manual. And all of them were in, relatively decent condition that he passed across to me. I think it was just the one that I had to fix one of the spines of the game. But yeah, nothing too drastic. So next up, this one not on the Wii, is Mystery Stories. It's all finding clues and a bit of a puzzle game by the looks of it. So another 4 added to the DS collection. My DS collection is relatively small at the moment. I don't have many DS and 3DS, but they're you know, gradually growing every now and then with a few extra coming in. Obviously we picked up Pokemon Art Academy on the 3DS a couple of weeks back, and then my brother also gave me Frozen Olaf's Quest for the 3DS. So nice to also get a few DS games to add to the collection. So there are all those 3DS and DS games, all the original Game Boy games, Game Boy Color, are all currently on one shelf. But I think I'm going to have to get to a point where I'm going to have to find some room elsewhere for them, because they are running out of room, as behind for the Wii. All these recent ones I have picked up, I haven't put them in order yet. There's quite a few still to do, but I have run out of shelf space, so I am looking for more shelves. Obviously the ones I do, or the current shelves I do have, I usually got from Argus, and they have been discontinued, so I'll have to have a look for something else, something similar, because I really do enjoy, I do really like those shelves. I have seen something different or something similar in a different place, that in white, so that might be the next thing to go down, and they look almost identical, so that might be what we need to do to find some shelf space. But despite not having shelf space, we still continue to pick up our Wii games. So I've got 2 more to add to the set. First up is King of Pool. Few pool games on the Wii, and then the last one we have a little bit rarer, or certainly an uncommon game, and I've managed to pick this one up at a really good price, and it's sealed. So the sealed price, it's round about £32, £36 on Price Chart the last time I checked. And I managed to pick this game up for just £6. So when I seen it come up, I think I got £7.50 for both the games together, the King of Pool and the Super Carts. So yeah, that was a no-brainer that I had to pick up. So yeah, slightly more uncommon, this one, hence the price and the sealed price. And that is Super Carts. So it's another European version one. I don't know if this one was just released in the UK. I believe it was just European only. Yeah, there's this one looks quite good actually. So definitely different to your like your Mario Kart, that sort of thing. This one is a proper kart game. You're racing on tracks, taking part in the championship and challenges, and unlocking extra carts on your way to claiming the karting crown. So yeah, that might be a good one to try. However, with it being sealed, do I want to unseal it? We shall see. So yeah, really happy with that pickup. So that's our pickups for this week. I will get on to doing the review for the Mario movie fairly soon, hopefully when I feel a little bit better. Currently my dog is sniffing the Snorlax. She's settled in really well now, growing nicely, still having a few issues, accidents, as you do with a puppy, but you know, she's great to have around the house and giving me that company. So that's our pickups. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed the video today, and subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost anything to hit that subscribe channel. Hit that subscribe, and it really helps me push my channel here on YouTube. But stay tuned for videos for next week. We have our Nuki trip coming up on Monday, and then hopefully I can get that Mario movie review out as well shortly. So stay tuned for those, and as always, don't forget to create your world of gaming.